And I thought, why not launch a brand that is aligned to helping educate refugee kids around the world? And that's how Joggo was established. My name is Mohammed. I'm the founder of an activist brand called Joggo, which stands for Journey to the Greater Good. What Joggo does is it's formed out of a vision to help educate refugee kids in different parts of the world, primarily focusing on developing countries where there's a strong need for refugee funding. Average refugees stay in the camp for between 15 to 17 years. This means that is a lifetime they're spending in a refugee camp. The only way for them to get out of a refugee camp is through education. Education is a means for them to thrive and not just survive. Because of the fact that they don't have resources and educational structures, they get entangled in a web of crime, drug use, child labor, and child marriages. During my travels to East Africa, I got an opportunity to visit a home for street children. So this was not only a home, this was also an educational center. So I've seen firsthand how education helps these children change their lives. When I heard about the refugee crisis, I felt that I needed to do something. I felt that I have a role to play in this crisis. The biggest problem right now is there still is a shortfall for funding for refugee education. So I decided, based on my experience and skill set, I've been building brands my entire life, and I felt brands and corporations need to take a larger role and step up in terms of taking responsibility and helping bridge that funding gap that currently exists today. And I thought, why not launch a brand that is aligned to helping educate refugee kids around the world? And that's how Joggo was established. So after I decided that I need to establish a brand, I defined a bag as the right solution. After scanning the market, I was shocked to see that most of the products were manufactured in China with limited accountability in terms of manufacturing practices and sustainability. I wanted to make sure that while I'm helping refugees, I'm not taking advantage of someone else throughout my supply chain. So I decided to only partner with suppliers that have proven track record in terms of their employment status as well as manufacturing practices, and I'm partnered with a co-op that is run by women in Nepal, which is also certified by World Fair Trade Organization. This helps me, gives me the confidence that I'm not only helping raise funds for refugee education, but I'm also adding equitable employment for my producers. The people who bought our bags, these are actually people who are making a difference in everyday life. These are change makers who are fighting for a cause, and they also want to use their purchases to drive social change. So through Joggo, we're building a community of change makers that are all working together to make this world a better place, fight for causes that we believe in. When you buy a Joggo bag, not only are you making a difference in this world, but you get access to a Facebook group of change makers that are working together to make this world a better place and driving social change in their communities. So through Joggo, we're building a community of change makers that are all working together to make this world a better place, fight for causes that we believe in. And through Joggo, they're getting the ability to help educate refugee kids and for a better tomorrow.